Greetings and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for being part of the community and growing the community. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. My name is Amanda Namra, and today I'm going to be talking about attitude of gratitude. When we talk about attitude of gratitude, it simply means making it a habit of being a thankful person, having an attitude of appreciation, and also being full of thankfulness in every area of your life. You need to make a decision to be a grateful person, to be thankful, and to also show gratitude all the time. Whether in big or small aspects of your life, it's something that you need to do and make a habit of, and it takes you practicing it each and every day. And I'm going to share with you practical ways to exercise attitude of gratitude, how you can do it, and also the importance of attitude of gratitude in every area of our lives. And so, we know, as I was preparing, I also just realized how we in fact take advantage, and we do forget how blessed we are. And therefore, the moment we forget how blessed we are, it's important that we make it a decision to be grateful, because it's easy to forget to be grateful. It's easy to forget to appreciate and value where you are and what you do have when you are blessed. And it happens. I mean, I can talk about basic needs, having running water in your tap, being able to get hot water, being able to access a food store close, or to be able to get what you need. So many things: a shelter, a roof on top of your head, your family, your health, your life. There's so much, but sometimes we tend to take those things for granted, or we think those are not things that we should be grateful of. But those are the things that you should be grateful of, and those are things that we should value. So I want to share with you practical ways to help you exercise the attitude of gratitude. Number one will be to choose your focus. Choose to focus on appreciation. Be intentional about it. So we have what we call reactive gratitude as well as active gratitude. Reactive attitude, it is when you wait for something to happen, you wait for something to happen or to get something, and that's when you can say thank you or I appreciate it. But when we speak of active gratitude, is that you consciously make a decision and seek to show appreciation and to be grateful, expressing gratitude in areas. You make it your intention. You are intentional about it, consciously so. And so number two would be to be intentional in your present. And that means, as you are living currently at the moment, I know we are in the midst of a pandemic. We have lost loved ones. So much has happened. People have lost their jobs. People have died in depression. So much has happened because of what is happening around us. But I just want to encourage you that be intentional with your life, with how you are living at the moment. Find value in what you have. Show appreciation. Thank God for life. Thank God for what you have. And that will help you draw strength and also positivity in every area of your life. So be intentional in the present, live at the moment, and also make sure that each and every day does count. Also, just by gratitude, just by being thankful, just by being kind, it does so much in a person. It does so much for you as well. Number three will be mind your company, the people you are keeping around, the conversations you are engaging in, what you are scrolling through in social media, what you are talking about, what you are allowing yourself to see. I know with some spaces, with some people, you can't just completely ignore or cut off, but you will have to make a decision of being the light where it's not very bright. With the conversations that they share and talk about, you will have to make sure that you contribute positively. You are not the one that shares or cheers on negative topics, because that can drain you, and that can also lower you in becoming the best version of yourself by also not being able to practice gratitude, because you will always be complaining. So basically, stop complaining and also stop engaging in groups and companies that do not fulfill you so much. So what I want to say is that we always say that especially when we've got people around us that can be bad influences actually through what they say or how negative they are. We always say that I can never be like that, she is just like that, or it's just like that. But guess what, it does affect you somewhere, somehow. So it's important to guard what you receive, what you see. It's very, very important. And number 4 is that keep a gratitude journal. Each and every day, I want to encourage you to know 3 things that you are grateful for. It could be you saying them out loud. It could be you writing them in a journal or in your sticker notes. Just write those 3 things down. Note those 3 things down daily. What is it that you're grateful for? It could be for your health, your family, for your job, for what you have. It could be anything. You know personally what you would be grateful for in the day. And someone can say, but Amanda, what if I'm in a place whereby things are not moving the way I want them to move? How, would it make sense if I keep on being grateful about the same things each and every day? Perfectly fine with me. I encourage you to be grateful. If it takes you to repeat the same list that week or in that month, do so, because what you put appreciation in, what you show value in, the value in that grows and it is strengthened, and now you start seeing the fuller purpose of it, and then it's going to be very, very fulfilling. So be a grateful person each and every day. Find 3 things to be grateful for, and you will see how it will change your life and how you're doing things. Number 5 would be mind what you are thinking, your mindset. So we become what we allow our mind, what we are feeding on. And also I would say this, that when you want to see a difference, when you want change, you need to change. When you change, everything around you changes. And this is so true, because I've seen it in my life. There are things, and there were certain things that I was struggling with, especially with having sometimes to handle the immaturity of people, or handling the insecurities of others, because that's how they feel. Because remember, at times when people start saying things to us, or when you get certain comments or whatever, it's the reflection of those people, of what they are going through, or it's the reflection of what's in their heart. Therefore, we shouldn't be very discouraged or demotivated or feel very bad the way we do, So I had to change how I receive what I would get. I had to change how I receive certain things I would get. And also with how we respond to those things, it matters. So when your response changes, then everything else changes. Your attitude changes. When you change your attitude towards something, whether it felt like it was something difficult to do, but when you change your attitude about it being difficult, that it's something you can do, then everything around it changes. So I would encourage you that if you are dealing with certain things that are being difficult, or people that are being difficult, just change your attitude towards them, or towards that situation, or towards that thing, and you will see how everything else will change. And so I wish you all the best, and I hope you will be able to practically apply this that I've shared with you. And remember, it is what you put into application, what you apply. If you do not apply anything, then you will not see any results. So please do put this into application, and also it will help you in becoming the best version of yourself, and also in your journey of becoming. So have yourself a great week, and I hope you found this very productive.